Hello, my name is Rachel Stanislawczyk, and this is my audition to become the speaker for the Graduate School of Education's 2020 Commencement. Currently, I am in my last semester as a student earning my master's degree in dance education. I completed my full-time teaching internship at Alexander Hamilton Preparatory Academy, a high school in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I am also a part-time lecturer of ballet in the dance department at Mason Grove School of the Arts, and I perform professionally with Rock Dance Collective. I am the director and founder of the Dance for Parkinson's program at American Repertory Ballet and a teaching artist at several dance studios throughout the New York and New Jersey area. So you may be wondering, why select a dance educator as speaker? Well, first of all, I would be the first dance educator to ever receive this honor in the history of the GSE. As speaker, I will utilize the platform as an opportunity to advocate for dance education. As I mentioned in my speech, the dance classroom does not consist of the stereotypical cued response and rote memorization that one may typically imagine. Rather, it is a cross-curricular vessel in which students process their own experiences in relation to the world around them through the instrument of their bodies. On one of my field visits during my first semester at the GSE, I had been stereotyped by my fellow peers. Due to their misunderstanding of dance education, I was publicly referred to as the teacher who will never read or write. In response to this, I plan to educate my future audience on the cross-curricular potentials dance education lends itself to. The 21st century skills we accomplish, including critical thinking, communicating, collaborating, and creating, and the social justice stance I have taken thus far as a dance educator. I also mentioned in my speech that as a young dance educator, I'm humbled to have a broad perspective of the power that continuous intellectual growth contributes to each stage of life. Currently, the range of students I teach are as young as 18 months to as old as 95 years. The youngest students I teach are at Parker Child Development Center, a local preschool in Highland Park. Our classes typically consist of creative movement that exposes students to the four elements of dance: body, effort, shape, and space. On the opposite side of the spectrum are my Dance for Parkinson's participants. After founding a program at American Repertory Ballet in August of 2018, our program continues to highlight the assets that each individual brings to our community. I quote, "As the founder and director of a dance program for people with Parkinson's disease, I have witnessed the agency that learning a new medium provides to people whose daily functions are regressively changing. Often, as one begins to rely on others for support, the spirit of the human that had once lived within the being gets lost. Nevertheless, when one is provided the opportunity to carve a new pathway, stimulate their imagination, and create the space around them, they awaken the spirit of their own identity." To conclude this presentation, I will highlight the key topics of my commencement speech in alignment with my teaching philosophy. First is my focus on social justice. My goal for each student is to leave my classroom with the assurance that their voice matters and a passion to strengthen the moral fabric of the surrounding world. Second, what is dance education? The development of students' kinesthetic empathy teaches them to celebrate one another's differences, honor interculturality, and appreciate diversity. Third, honoring individual differences. No matter the student who crosses your path, please empower them from the core of their being. Foster a learning environment that honors the differences each student possesses and view them as assets in your classroom. Thank you for considering me to be the 2020 commencement speaker of Rutgers University's Graduate School of Education. It would truly be my greatest honor to stand before such a celebrated community of educators. I hope you enjoy reading the speech I composed, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.